Rooker certainly is a threat. One on.
That swung on, drive to left field, hit well. Going back as Lanford at the wall, and it is gone! A home run for Rooker, and the A's lead it 3-1, and that got out here in a hurry.
Rooker with the silencer here in the ninth inning against Luke Jackson.
Back-to-back walks, loads up the bases. Bruce Bochy has seen enough. A pitching change here. A's have taken the lead.
So bases loaded, 2 outs here in the ninth. Here is Lawrence Butler. That swung on, fly ball to center field. That's it well. Going back to there is near the track, on the track at the wall. It's a grand slam for Lawrence Butler, and the A's lead it 7-1. They busted this game open. It's a 7-1 lead for the A's.
How about the Law Dog? Zone 4, where you at? Grand slam number 1.
First pitch tattooed out to left field, demolished and gone. It clanks off the upper deck.
Randy Arozarena, a solo smash, an absolute blast, and the Mariners have tied it up. It is 1-1.
Valera with 2 out, nobody on. As he drills one toward the left field corner, it's pretty deep, and that ball is gone, a home run. Soler just kept it fair, and he ties the game with a line drive home run.
That was some Soler power. That was a rocket on the line, 104.4. Hit it so hard and on the line, he couldn't pull it back.
Pitching one out, Brent Doyle, the hitter now for the Rockies. And it's hit well to left. Going back is White. Warning track and wall, gone! A laser shot to left field that just clears the wall. Gotta feel great for Brent Doyle. Breaks an 0 for 20 with a solo home run. Puts his team back up by 1, 2-1 Colorado.
Brings Aaron Judge to the plate. Has enjoyed hitting against the Brewers. 400 batting average, 8 homers, 19 RBIs, and an OPS of almost 1,500. 3 of those 8 homers yesterday, and a career high 8 RBIs.
Swing on, drive to deep left, say goodbye. Oh, baby. Oh, way back in the front section of the bleachers in left field. I mean, there was no dramatic to that thing got crushed.
And Jackson Churio didn't even move. You could see him just hit that liner shot right there. And Churio just followed it like a laser beam into the grandstand. Wow.
So here's Judge, 4 home runs through 3 games. That's the first Yankee to ever do that. That 4 home runs through the first 3 games.
To not take this for granted. What you are watching.
Ben Rice, the hitter, looking for a quick inning. Savali, a 31 pitch first.
Drill to right field. See ya. Ben Rice into the second deck. 3-1 Yankees.
You say hitting's contagious. I guess home runs are too. I mean, this is just, I don't know if you want to get used to this, just expecting home run after home run. But boy, the Yankees right now, coming out of the chute of this season, it's been fun to watch.
Regardless of what happens in this at-bat, it was the right move.
Ripped down the right field line. It is in the stands for a home run. Jazz Chisholm. A low screaming line drive off of his bat. 3rd home run today. 5-1 lead Yankees here in the 3rd. Hey now.
Well, Michael, you were talking about Chisholm. He has some lofty goals for this year. Well, he's getting off to a good start. His first home run yesterday. Today,
He's got Marcus Stroman in his book. He had a 3-run home run against him in a start that Stroman made at American Family Field last year. Ripped into the right field corner by Bowers, up to the fence. She goes. Goodbye. It's inside the pole and about 1 seat over the wall for a 2-run home run.
Finally, the Brewers take advantage of the short porch and right.
And that swing gets Milwaukee right back into this thing in the 4th.
What you have to do is make the team pay for walking Judge.
And Jazz had a good day.
High drive, right field. See ya. A 3-run home run for Jazz Chisholm. The balls just keep flying out in the Bronx.
well, you can only hope that this Yankee offense is showing what they're going to do this year. I mean, they just continue to put people on to hit home runs.
See, if you're going to start doing that, if he's going to start hitting home runs, hitting in back of Judge, they're going to stop walking him.
Mason Wynn standing in now. Wynn's hitting .231.
Mason Wynn hits one high in the air to left, and he ambushes and hits a long homer off the facade of the second deck. So you asked for fireworks early. Here we go. Mason Wynn, first time ever, as you mentioned, batting in the 2-hole, drops a bomb on the first pitch he sees.
So his second homer of the year, and no doubter to straightaway left.
For Wynn, that's his second home run of the year. It's his 6th run batted in.
Victor Scott the second will face Diaz now. The Cardinals would love to turn that leadoff hit by pitch into another run. The pitch. A swing, and there's a high fly ball, right center field, hit deep to the wall. We're greedy. It's a gunner. A home run for Victor Scott. A 3-run shot, and there's more breathing room for the Cardinals in the 9th inning.
The Cardinals have broken the game open. It's a 4-0 lead. A couple of homers today.
Top of the order in Nootbaar.
The pitch by Diaz. A swing, and there's a ball hit deep. Right center field. It's a gunner for Nootbaar. 5-0 Cardinals.
And that one was a no-doubter. A 4-run, the top of the 9th inning for St. Louis. And Nootbaar with his 5th home run of the year.
That brings in Mason Wynn, who homered back in the 1st inning.
There's another shot by Wynn. This one's going to carry out. The Cardinals have hit 3 homers in a row. Bookend homers for Mason Wynn, and the Cardinals are pouring it on. Chip, look at him lean on this thing. This time it's the fastball 93. His momentum is already pulling away. This thing middle in, gets the barrel to it, and lets it fly.
So all smiles on the Cardinal bench. Back to back to back home. There's his first batter. Here's Contreras. Swing and a high towering fly ball center. Friedel going back at the track, at the wall. It's gone off the batter's eye. A 3-run homer, and the Cardinals are bombing away in Cincinnati. It's 3-0.
4 home runs for the Redbirds in game 1. 3 of them coming in the 9th inning, and they strike right away. And the guy that you really need to start cranking the baseball, Wilson Contreras, his 3rd of the season, a 3-run shot.
He's 1 for 3 in the series.
Swing and a high fly ball deep toward left. Pedro Pajes, what an at-bat. Another Cardinal homer. Chip, that was incredible. 11-pitch at-bat. He had fouled off 6 consecutive pitches to get to this one. The breaking ball that stayed over the middle. That was awesome. Somebody fouls off 6 pitches in a row off you on tough pitches.
And here's Mark Vientos batting, bases clear.
Long drive, deep left field off the bat of Vientos. Near the wall, it's out of here. Mark Vientos breaks the ice with his 4th home run of the year. Things have been on the upswing for Vientos, and he clubs one out of the ballpark to give the Mets a 1-0 lead.
You're right, Garrett. The average is not there right now, but he's very, very, very dangerous up there.
Another cutter that did not go exactly where Burns wanted it. That was right, trying to keep their 8-game home winning streak alive.
And Taylor slugs one to deep left field. Barossa goes back. That ball is out of here. Tyrone Taylor gets the 9th inning off to a scintillating start with his 1st home run of the season.
1-0 Padres. Diaz will lead things off.
This is driven out to left center field. It is gone. A home run. Elias Diaz connects on his 2nd. Padres take a 2-0 lead.
Immediately, Ramos and Lee, the 2 outfielders, pointed up as if to say there was interference, but hard to tell in real time. I think it just hit the top of the wall and went over.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The fan stuck his glove over the field of play. However, the ball struck him in the wrist, which was beyond the field of play. It is a home run.
For Ramos, who has struck out and lined out.
High and deep to left. Ramos got into this one. Out of here.
Into the 2nd deck. He just pulverized that ball. His 4th home run of the year.
He is your 8th inning guy.
So here's Yaz. Yaz hits a high drive right field. Tatis back on the track at the wall. Gone! Mike Yastrzemski. 1st home run of the year allowed by Adam.
Max Muncy with 2 outs.
There's 2-1 to Muncy. Is hit hard to center field. Sanchez going back, turns, and there it goes. Exhale, sigh of relief. Max Muncy has his 1st home run of the year.
And the Dodgers on the board, 1-0.
Oh. Sunflowers to the face have never hurt so good. And his 90th at bat.
Last single for Wagaman, and now Kyle Stowers will come to the plate.
1-1 is flown in the air to center field. This is deep. Pajes is going back. Forget about it. Goodbye. Home run, Kyle Stowers. his third of the season, and that trims the Dodgers lead in half. It's 4-2.
Oh, was hammered by Kyle Stowers. 108 off the bat. He's been hitting the ball hard, but he got the loft on that. And to straightaway center.
Now Freddie Freeman with 2 outs.
That's it hard. Deep right field. Watch it fly. Freddie Freeman goes deep.
It is gone. A home run for Freeman. A 2-run shot. And the Dodgers lead it 8-3. Freddie Freeman with home run number 5. He got a slider that was hung over the middle, right in the go zone, and that ball ended up in the right field pavilion. Kyle Stowers has had himself a bit of a day, 3 for 3.
There's a fly ball in the air, deep left center field, way back and gone. No triple, but another big fly for Kyle Stowers. It's his second of the game.
Well, it's not going to be the cycle, but Kyle Stowers with a 4 for 4 day, and he hits his second homer of the day.
And 1 out.
Fly ball right field, going back on his cruise, back to the wall, it's gone! Off the facing of the auxiliary scoreboard. Wow, did that ball take off? It's a 3-run home run for Schwarber, and the Phillies jump out to another first inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Max Kepler leading off, and a swing and a drive well hit to right field. Going back his cruise, he turns, he looks, and it's gone. And Max Kepler with a line drive home run over the out-of-town scoreboard, and the Phillies expand their lead. It's now 6-2 on Kepler's third of the year. Bottom of the 8th inning, 6-2, Phillies lead it.
Fly ball left field, pretty well hit. Woods going back, it is gone! JT is just homered. A solo home run. It's his second of the year, and the Phillies lead it 7-2.
2-1 to Bregman. Rodriguez totally rattled. Here's the pitch, and it is drilled high and deep. If it's fair, it is out of here. It is inside the pole, and for the second straight night, Bregman launches, and it's 2-0 Red Sox. Always sort of like incentivizes him to take what I think is his natural swing inside out. He could just shoot it into right field.
Rafael is going. The pitch is swung on, hit high in the air, left field and deep. Goodbye, Carlos Narvaez.
That was a big boy home run right there for Narvaez. Again, you think maybe the running game, gets in the mind of Chad Green a little bit. That thing was absolutely low.
And struck out 7. Red Sox leading 6-0 and on.
And Varsho sends one to deep right field, and it is gone. In his second game back with the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho sends one out to right. His first home run of the season.
Now the pitch to Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk drives one to deep left field, and this one is gone. Varsho and Kirk go back to back, and it's 6-3.
It's been really good from Giolito, but I think the end is near.
What a time to get one in the air this would be for a guy looking for a big home run. And it's hit to deep right field, and this game is tied. There is the moment, one that he and his teammates and these fans that they have been waiting for a while. A big hit with men on base in a big spot. And now Vinny hits it deep into right center field. 2-0 Royals in the first inning.
This is the few pitches that Drew Rasmussen has thrown from up here in the booth. That arm angle coming straight down. That's straight as a string. Let's see where this one was. Okay. Vinny had the pleasure of watching the 2 hitters before him, so he could see that fastball. There it is. Oh, man, that's straight as a string right in the middle.
Right-hander out there, only 4 starts this season. He is 2-0 with a 2.7 ERA. Welcome.
Jeremy Pena, first pitch of the game. Hits one out to left. Astros lead 1-0. Pena with the ambush.
A first pitch leadoff home run for Jeremy Pena, the first leadoff homer of his career, and it's 1-0 Astros just like that.
Colt Keith 0 for 4 in this series. Good career numbers against the Astros, 9 for 24.
Colt Keith hits this one flush, way back, and the Tigers take the lead to the second deck.
Colt Keith launches to right. His first of the year was a monster shot.
In the former home of the Colt 45s. And Javi Baez will be the batter. He flew out to left in the second inning.
Oh, it stayed up. Baez hits it high in the air, deep left field to the wall. It is gone! A Javi Baez grand slam on a high breaking ball, and the Tigers have blown the door off.
Slider over the plate. Javi Baez did not miss. Grand slam gives the Tigers a 7-1 lead in the third.
Caratini, he's walked twice and also flied out to center field. Caratini sends one towards the wall and left. This ball's gone. Victor Caratini's first home run of the season. And the Astros now within 3 at 7-4.
Victor Caratini getting on the board with a right-handed bomb.
He hasn't hit one from the right side in a while, has he?
He hit one last year.
Gives you a little bit more hope as you head into the 8th and 9th.
Swung in and blasted! High, deep to right, away, back and gone! A majestic 2-out, 3-run homer to right. And Cleveland has a 4-0 lead here in the 7th.
As Brooks Lee leads off, he has walked and grounded out tonight. And now Lee sends one high and deep to right field. That will send Jones back. Jones to the wall, jumps up, and that is gone.
Brooks Lee with his second home run of the year as he sneaks it over the yellow line. And the Twins are on the board. They trail 4-1.
Here's Aaron Judge. He's first in average, on base, slug, OPS, extra base hits, RBI hits, and total bases.
High drive, center field. Mullins back, track, wall, see ya. Oh, what a shot. A 2-run home run for Judge in his personal playpen. 2-0 Yanks.
And right at the get-go for the second consecutive night for the Yankees.
So now here comes Mountcastle, searching for it right now. He's hitless in his last 18 at-bats.
That's a high drive into left field. This could test the wall. This will beat the wall. A swing from Ryan Mountcastle where he just unleashed a couple of weeks of frustration and took it out on poor Carlos Carrasco. Home run number 2 of the year, ties the game at 2 in the second. As much needed a swing as we've seen from any Oriole.
Now here comes Urias, 2-2 our score.
Urias gives this one a ride. This is a long way to left, and that ball's gone. 2 home runs in the inning. Ryan for 2 and Ramon for 1. The Orioles take the lead.
Goldschmidt popped a short fly to right, 0 for 2.
That one is driven deep to left center field. Mullins on the run, turning, looking, see ya. A long home run for Goldschmidt, and the Yankees have closed to within 1.
His second of the season.